Okay, this third stone pile, it starts at the base of that tree and goes up. Goes up pretty high. It probably goes up 5 feet. And it goes back down around here. Now this is the very top of the gully. Wouldn't be a outrageous stretch to call this a headwater spot of the Susquehanna River. If you understood the geology here, and you can see how tall that comes up. That's probably from there to there is 12 feet. It's got this bank going across it, or this log going across it. If you look right there, you may see the layering to it. It's obviously a stacked up mound. It's a little disintegrated at this point. And right up the hill through the trees, can't see anything, is the next one I'm going to go to. What we have here is a cluster of stone piles. There's one. It's small. It's been kind of destroyed by the trees growing up through it. And right next to it is this one, which is well stacked, obviously a circle. A little bit hollowed out in the middle. Right next to that, another circular stone pile. Obvious signs of stacking. And behind that, there's another one. These are all about 12-foot circles, come up 3.5 feet up to the highest point, and hollowed out in the middle. And they go up the hill farther even. I'll continue. This one is very cylindrical, and it's either been hollowed out. It almost looks like all this has been pulled out of the middle. All this along the edge. And obviously, there's the center, and you can see how it's stacked up in a cylinder. And up through the woods, there's the next one. This is the last one shown on the tape closer up. You can see how it's another cylinder. This one's probably the biggest in this line. It's obviously a stacked up thing. All these on the outside look like they've been pulled out of the middle. Try to walk around as steady as I can. You can see the center is collapsed here. I think it's been torn apart. The New York State Electric and Gas came right up through here and put a pipeline in right there, right next to this. And obviously they were working right up through here, and who knows what they took apart when they did that. You can see more evidence of it being stacked and the stuff pulled out from around it. Nice piece of quartz right there. Moving up the hill, there's the next one. Well, this one at one point was probably the tallest, and it still is. This over here looks to me as though something was knocked off the top. This looks like either that or it's shape. This comes off of the circle, which is possible. Pretty tall, big mound. Over on this end you can see some evidence of stacking or layering. And piece of quartz that may have been on the top at one point. And there's some smaller ones up through here, but that's the extent of it.